Hello everyone, it's strawberryelli here and thank you so much for joining me in another video. After I've been talking about it for so long now, I finally sit down and I want to share with you my top 6 benefits that minimalism brought into my life. And without rambling on even more in this intro, I say we just start off right away, shall we? So I know minimalism means for a lot of people removing a lot of things out of your life. But for me, it actually means adding so much to it. With getting rid of a lot of clutter and stress and anxiety, I actually experience that I appreciate the things I still do have in my life so much more. It's not about depriving myself. It's even the other way around. I feel so much abundance of love and care and experiences. The things I do have in my life and I always had, once I removed all the clutter, I could see them clearly and I appreciate them so much. I find joy in the little things, the things that we a lot of the times take for granted. But once you look deeper, you actually realize that you already have everything you need, whether it is in relationships or in my passion or in traveling. So I do not only value the materialistic things I have in my life, but also everything beyond that I already have. I definitely don't take for granted anymore, and I appreciate so much more since adopting a more minimalist lifestyle. I feel a lot more at peace with living this way. I'm keeping a clear mind, and that way it is so much easier for me to stay focused. I spend less time focusing on the things that do not serve me anymore, but spending more time on the things that I actually value, that I appreciate, and that bring joy to my life. I feel so much more relaxed and grounded. I can just step outside and enjoy the beauty of nature and all the sounds around me. But just being at peace with yourself, with the world around you, helps you to have a clear mind and stay focused. Again, with spending less time with worrying and feeling anxious and overwhelmed, I can spend more time focusing on the things that I actually do value. And I am so much more aware now of the things I do love and that bring me joy. I'm aware of my body, of my thoughts, my emotions, and how I'm feeling. But also I'm aware of the world around me, what's happening and what I want to focus on and what I want to spend my energy on. Before that, there were so many things that were just bombarding me, that were stressing me out, and I had to focus on a million different things without doing one in depth and then enjoy what I have. I'm aware of what's around me, what's within me, and what I want to spend my time on. I actually discovered minimalism through traveling, and I realized over time that they do come in handy together. Once you remove all the excess stuff, and that can be with clothing or any items that you would normally own and carry around with you, once you get rid of them, you have to carry so much less, you have to worry so much less, and it's so much easier for your back. It's so much less unpacking and packing and worrying about forgetting something or covering that what if situation. And once I get somewhere, I can enjoy the moment, I can enjoy the new experiences. I get so much more out of traveling, living that way, traveling that way, and just being that way. When you're living with less and you realize that you actually don't need as much as you used to think you need, you also consume less and you buy less. And what I mean is also that you produce less waste. We live in a society where consumption is the norm. Everyone just always buys and buys and buys. A lot of the times these items are one-use items, and once you use them once, you throw them away. And that means just more waste that clutters up our earth. And honestly, we should just give back instead of always just taking away. Minimalism, in my opinion, is also a way to save the planet, to be more conscious of what you're buying and the things I actually buy now that, as I said, add value to my life and I use them long term. So just being more aware of the waste we are producing overall with buying more and adding more to our life, and also just overthinking the idea of adding something to my life will benefit me and also the people around me or the planet in the long run. Also, another way of living a more minimalistic way is eating food that is low on the food chain. Eating a plant-based diet is not only producing less waste and you reduce your carbonated footprint, but it is also really beneficial for your health. I feel amazing doing it. I love doing something for the earth, and overall I just really enjoy living that way. Now, all the things I just mentioned might sound really intriguing for you, but you also might be really overwhelmed with the idea of adopting a minimalist lifestyle right away. But what I can tell you is that it is a journey and you can enjoy it while it's unfolding. It is not about comparing yourself to others. It is actually about being different. Our society is about consumerism and buying all the time. That materialistic things are the way to make you happier and make a more fulfilled life. But I experience actually the complete opposite. And I know that sometimes I feel like a stranger in this world, that a lot of people actually have a different view on life. But it is cool to be different. Minimalism allows me to be myself, to be aware of my thoughts, my emotions, to focus on the things I definitely value, I want to spend time on. I feel more relaxed, clear-minded. I just simply feel myself. And I want to embrace myself without feeling guilty or ashamed of living that way. Just be yourself. That's all I want to say in this video. You don't have to own a specific amount of items or having an aesthetic apartment with only white sheets and white furniture. Just find your own way of living, a way of living that feels comfortable for you. Be happy with yourself. Do the things that you enjoy doing. And for me, a minimalist lifestyle allows me to do these things. And I want to know what allows you to do these things down in the comments below. I want to know more about you, what you're passionate about, what you like to do, and if you're interested in living a more minimalist lifestyle. These are the benefits that I've experienced with living that way, but I also want to know what you've experienced. Don't be ashamed or feel guilty for being different. Just be your own way. And with that, I'm leaving you with this video. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope you have an amazing day. I see you in my next one. Bye guys.